it right now. I have my
She
kids
had to get
24
out of that
fucking 7.
situation before she
I
ended up
literally
getting.
got my ass whooped. I didn't even touch her back because I needed to get
She
home.
didn't want to fight
I didn't
back.
want to go to jail. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I literally do. You guys don't
Press
understand what
charges
I
on
did.
her. She was such a bad mom. I would have got her locked up. If she's such on drugs, y'all was taking drugs
You guys
together.
you don't
You're not
understand
any
No,
what
that's
it's
better.
not.
You was
like.
doing it around her kids
You
too.
don't
You're not any
I never
better.
She
said
wouldn't.
that.
You was
When
doing
did
it
I
around
say
her
that?
kids too.
When did
You're
I
not
I
say
any
that?
wasn't.
better.
When did I say that?
Y'all
I
was
wasn't.
both. Y'all was both doing
Tell me
stuff.
when I said
If
that
you
I
really
wasn't.
cared,
that she
if
was
you
doing
really
drugs around
cared,
her kids. When
bye.
did I
You're
say that?
trying to play a part like if MJ's this,
No,
that, and the
but when
third.
did I say that?
MJ, stop,
I never
stop.
said that.
You're
I
not
never
any
said
better.
drugs. I
You're
never said
lower
anything
than
about drugs.
MJ if anything.
Alright, listen.
Yeah, good MJ. You kicked her out, and if you put hands on me, and if you was really abusing your kids,
Why are you
I would have
laughing?
called the cops, and I
Why
would
are
have
you
got you
sounding like
locked
that?
up. She didn't really care because I guess it wasn't true. She just
I can't hear anything you're saying. It's all muted. I mean, glitching or something.
Why did Luda leave?
I'm kicking everyone out because it sounds like some weird shit. So I'm adding everybody back. MJ, you're weird for not coming on here and speaking your piece. That's all I'm gonna say. Hello?
hey,
I don't know why, but it keeps doing this weird shit.
it's echoing.
Can someone swipe up or mute? Hello?
Am I echoing?
No.
No, I think it's your baby mom. But listen, I don't know what happened because I was not under that roof. And you and MJ's situation is way different than Luda's situation and hers. So you should only be told, I like you, I have no problem with you, but only
What's
talk
up?
about you and MJ's situation. Don't bring Luda
I
in this because
was.
Luda don't have no room to talk.
Jack
I
was
was.
there the entire time I was there. What do you
I
say?
was. I
Oh,
was speaking.
well, no, they was linking before that. Well, I don't really know it
Yeah,
like
I
that,
know
but if
that.
Yeah.
you
He was
really
still there the whole
cared,
time.
Luda, why
And
didn't you
Cater.
take legal action?
Okay,
That
if
That
you
was
were in my
really going
situation,
on.
if you were
That's
in
what
my
I want to
situation,
know.
which
Des,
you were not.
Luda, let me say this. Des, we were all in such a fucked up position that she was so abusive to all of us mentally, we couldn't put ourselves in that position. We had to run before we ended up getting caught
Wait,
in
I
the
got a
fire.
violation warrant. Let me restart.
All right. I don't know if y'all have children in the chat, but I wouldn't want to put my children at risk for someone else's mishaps. That's all I'm saying. So what did we do? We ran for the hills when we knew the fire was going to consume us.
And I was left there, and it wasn't like y'all intentionally did that, but it's like
But I
I felt like
protected you. Don't play with me, Luda. Don't
no,
even
no,
play
no.
with
I
me.
felt like y'all. Hold on. It's not like y'all intentionally did that. If I left with you, it would have been worse. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because she would have made it worse for me. I mean, obviously, it would have been hell. So it's like, it's not like it was like, it was just like almost impossible to do anything. I felt like I was like trapped, but in a sense, not at the same time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
We
Like
try
you
to
couldn't
do.
leave because you didn't want to fucking leave that situation, but you had to leave because you had to get home to your actual family that you are so grateful that you actually had, and you're like literally, I literally appreciate myself so much more.
Luda.
I couldn't have my kids around that.
That's what I'm about to say,
Yeah,
Luda.
see, absolutely not. Yeah, that's
I brought
You have
Elena
no
and
idea. That's why I keep shaking every time I talk about it, because it's so much deeper than people think, and they think it's a joke. It's not funny.
And the fact that it was like being cleaned before I even got there, and the way that it was when I got the, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yes,
but who cleaned it? Him. And why?
exactly. And the fact that she's saying that she did all that by
Yes.
herself is crazy.
I know.
It's just that she's talking bad about the people that try to help her when she was.
Also, she got like that all confused about my baby daddy and my fucking ex-boyfriend are not the same person. So I don't know what the fuck she was talking about on that, but like,
Everyone knows the truth. Just getting old. Like it's getting delusional for real. The girl said, Luda. The girl said I wouldn't let Elena get on here until she lost 20 pounds or some shit like that.
that's insane.
That's not true. I was doing it for myself.
Why the fuck
because
would
I was going through my own journey. Like I went through a lot more than just like
20 pounds. Like.
like what like not even that. Like in like life. Like it was
That's
I
what I
don't
said.
know about any of that, but like, I don't see why.
like you don't body shame. Like why are you body shaming? Like all I try to do is help you. Like I never went on the
Well, she
internet.
can't. She doesn't like the fact that anybody was doing anything for her kids because it made her feel like she was not.
I'm gonna be
You know what I
real.
mean?
You were there. Was she not trying to f me, Cater, and the whole? You could talk in front
She
of
tried to
everybody.
fuck 4 guys in one fucking night, and then
No,
when
I
that
believe
didn't end
you.
up
I've
working,
seen it.
when that didn't end up working, she came at me crazy. That's when she started fighting with me. It was
I
crazy.
know. And wants to claim that they're all her baby
when
dads.
she couldn't get
No.
her rocks off with none of the guys there, she tried to fight Luda.
Literally,
Like-
she took it out on me, bro. It was crazy. I was like, what
And
the
then she tries
fuck?
to say that I'm doing this for clout and stuff. Like, if that was true, I would have
Nobody's-
came on. I would have came on here the first day, and I would have said everything. I would have said everything.
Bro,
I still have barely said anything. Like,
Mhm.
And it's weird because it's like there's a CPS case open. I mean, there's all this other shit. Like everybody's involved under the sun. Her whole family, everybody's involved in this shit. Everybody knows about this shit. Everybody that's been in her life knows about this shit. So it's like crazy that she's acting like these aren't factual. Like we lived through this. We witnessed all this shit. Why is she acting like we're just pulling some shit out of her ass? Like we weren't there or anything. Like we were
exactly.
literally
And,
there.
like, I don't go on the internet, especially for drama. So, like, why would I waste my breath and energy? Like, I'm an actual mom.
I'm just glad that y'all
Yeah,
are
I have my
women
kids
enough to-
24/7. It's just like crazy that they act like we're just like what the fuck. I don't put my kids on the internet for a reason because there's weirdos.
Exactly.
Facts.
Why am I?
Facts.
I shouldn't have to explain that.
Hey, Elena, what does she want us to do though? Start a page and do what with the kids and all that? Remember?
Make a family TikTok. I
Yeah,
said.
she also wanted me to move into the unit next door with my kids.
Oh
No,
yeah, that's right, and
fuck?
build a whole compound of girls. Remember?
Right, like what is this? Like no. Like that's
That's that delusional stuff she is.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, she also
Luda.
asked me to
Hey,
take her
Luda,
kids
Luda,
for
hold
2
on,
months
hold on.
so she could.
Luda, I forgot about that. She wanted to give up her kids to either one of us.
Yeah,
I
to me,
forgot
yeah,
about
she
that.
said for 2 months so she could get herself mentally straight. I said, what? I have 2 kids by myself. Why the fuck would I mean, what?
Go to therapy or
Like go like I mean I don't. And then the whole calling the cops on herself. She said, I'm gonna call the cops on myself. I don't trust myself because my mom can't come get my kids right now. I'm like, yo, what? What does that even mean? Like that was weird as fuck. And then Colin, I talked to Colin today.
I talked to Colin too yesterday. He called me too.
Yeah. And I talked to Caleb. Like, I mean, it's just, there's just too many
I
witnesses.
prefer
for this
not to
to-
talk to Caleb because he's not that much of a
No,
saint
I'm not.
himself. But
Well,
we're not together.
I hope he
Yeah,
gets better.
I
for
just-
whatever he's done.
heard recordings of like her saying some crazy ass shit. But,
She's always saying some crazy ass shit. That's what I'm saying.
well, there was apparently not even a domestic dispute. Like, she literally threatened the cops. She threatened if he left her that she would call the police and say that he beat her up. And that's literally what she did.
Nah, that's not what happened. I'm sorry.
There's an audio.
I have a,
live
I
again
have
right
a audio. I have audio of her getting beat.
I
to the
have that
ground.
audio too, but he
No,
has
you don't
audio.
have. You don't have this audio because no one has this audio. But
Is it the one with the okay? Well,
where he's saying he's gonna piss on my grave and on my dead homie's grave and that he's gonna
When
kill
you
me
guys
and
were on
my
the
baby
phone?
mama. When he said he was gonna kill me and my
when
baby
you were on the
mama.
phone,
Yeah, I was on the phone listening.
yeah,
and,
I have that. Yeah, that's the one. But the one that he sent, the one that he has, is not this one.
But how do you have my recording on my phone that I
You
never
sent it to me.
Not the one that he said he's gonna kill my baby mama.
Maybe it's not the same one, but I have one that you sent me.
Trust me, because the one I have is for my proof in the event that something is to happen to us. Because this is some real life shit that y'all don't seem to understand.
I know,
Y'all
but
think
you
this is some
and
internet
her were
stuff.
on live together, and you
Oh,
were
this
like,
was not live. This
no,
was
no,
not
no,
live.
no. You sent it to me because y'all were on live, and you wanted it to be played or something like that.
I
Y'all
think
were
there's
like on-
like
y'all were
seven.
like in
There's like
agreement.
seven. There's like 7 or 8 recordings. So you may
Yeah,
have.
you only sent me one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, Caleb, I know how much he stretches the truth, but what you said about me and my baby mama, I'll never forgive you for, bro, until I see you face to face and you squabble with me about it like a man, to be honest. But that's between me and you. That ain't about you.
Anymore. They're with their
Why
don't
did
know,
he
man.
say
I
that?
just know
Why
that- I
did he
just
say
know
that?
that
What is
I-
his reasoning behind him saying that?
I just know that you tried to help her. You did. You came down here and she tried to say, there's something I want to say. She tried to say we're all linked up together and this is some kind of like,
Because she's
kind of like,
paranoid.
hold on. I know. See, this is coming like this is like the Avengers. We all came together to form an alliance against her. She says, but let's get it straight. Let's get it straight.
What about her?
Did you
Are we
want
all
me
trying to help
hold on,
her?
Listen. Let's get it straight. If we were creating an alliance, did you want me to come down to Miami? Let's talk about it. When you were flying in, did I knew you were coming in to Miami?
No, I didn't
Luda,
want you to come.
you didn't want me to come. Thank
To
you.
be
Nah, it's
honest.
okay. You don't. You can hurt my feelings because I already know the
No,
truth.
I didn't. I didn't want you to come. Yeah, because we were not really on good terms. So I was like, "What the fuck? Why is he coming here?"
Right,
Like,
and you were made to
I
believe
literally
that.
asked you to like not.
Yeah, straight up. And I told you what, I'm on my way. You have no idea what you're getting yourself into, type vibes, right? Paraphrase.
Yep, literally.
All right, and who picked you up from the airport?
You and Gator.
And guess what? That car had what? Suspended tags that she was trying to get you to drive to. Let me tell you something. If I had formed an alliance, why would you tell me not to come? Two, why would I go get you with her fucked up plates that she made plans to go get you in? It just doesn't seem right. Like, why would we form a group against people that are already crashing out? We don't need to
Because
form a
she
group.
can't, like, that's how her mind has to. I mean, she has nothing else. Like, there's no other things for her.
I
She
mean,
won't believe what is actually going on. She's delusional. So she has to come up with something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it just
I guess our alliance was us trying to help her because
Literally, but then we
that's
all
real.
she
literally,
asked
like,
us to
we don't have
help
to.
her.
Yeah, but
That's real.
at the end of the day, we didn't have to deal with any of that shit, and we chose to for the kids' sake. And